Hey guys, it's hello YouTube, I should probably say that. It is morning here, it's around close to 8 o'clock. And I normally try and get a few games in the morning, so I thought I might bring you along for the journey. Being a non-paying player, I try to keep my packs constantly opening, and I will try and open the bronze packs during the day where I can return to the game and open a pack and then leave the silver or gold or whatever I have for the night time. And of course I try to do as many missions as possible using credits and stuff like that, watching highlights. Normally I get like 1500 credits per 5 tickets claimed and getting those bonus credits, which means that using 1000 credits seems, of course, spending 1000 for a average of 250-300 credits is a pretty bad deal, but you got to consider it. You have to use those 1000 at some point. Cards which you normally wouldn't use, laser turret I never really upgraded them. That one's too much troll for me, but like repair droids, which I don't run it in any deck, but I see a purpose for it, I see a place for it in this game, so I try to just use some credits to upgrade some things that I normally doesn't use, but I might be able to use it one day. And there we go, there's a mission. Let's see how much we get. 1500, yeah, pretty much standard. I wanted to try a new deck this morning and I made an Anakin deck. It's a standard deck. I am a very standard guy. I have the stun to keep them locked down together with this inbuilt stun. What I need with this deck is basically time. I need time to get on the tower and time to do damage, and then a way to come back when I revive. I play this deck basically just waiting for an opening, waiting for the opponent to make a mistake, making me able to get in on his tower. I see my coffee hasn't started. One second. I am a decent player, as I said before, with Anakin. Luke, 40th Luke. That's basically the game I try to run. See, a lot of new HOG players make the mistake that they play the first order officer right away, like to accumulate energy. That is a really bad idea, because that will give you 5 energy, make you 5 energy. Lag. That will put you behind by 5 energy, and I fired it too fast. That's a typical morning mistake. Yeah, he fires it when he has his destroy order up, and that's the right way of doing it. When I play in the morning, I always lose. I don't know if my internet isn't warmed up or it's me, but I do anyway lose. I'm not too worried about dying early. Oh, he is ready, because what I experience with the with HOGs is they are often in need of energy. They are always behind. Just bomb those. I made the mistake. Is she going home? Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't stream morning games. I basically play in the morning because I enjoy it. It's a nice way with the coffee. I'm a student, so all I have to do is go up to my computer and start working. And I need to get back on this one. I'm a student, so basically I just have to go up to my computer and I can start the day any way I want. So what's the problem with this deck? Can't fight those straight up. Game. That was me playing slowly and badly and any other way. Was there any changes to the deck that might be beneficial? Him having the destroy order, whatever it's called, makes him able to bypass my units, so should probably just have bombed the first order off, so when it got up. The Pathfinders make a difference. Something more tanky, maybe the Uridel instead, because I don't really want to push. Want to keep your eye on the cost as well. It's costing 3.3, you don't want to go higher than 3.6. If you're up at having a 4-cost deck, it's way too heavy and it's gonna be too clunky, and you're not gonna have the units available when needing to defend or needing to push. Pretty much you can take a shitty legendary, shitty leader and fill him up with 1, 2, 3 cost cards and do okay with it, because you will be able to cycle through your cards. You'll be able to constantly put pressure on the enemy and having the cards you need for either defense or attack available. So that is also a reason why you don't want to go too heavy. Is for you to be able to be in the game. This is a tough matchup as soon as his special come up. Because when he is raged up, he is sucks. He isn't able to get stunned, and that is a bad thing for me because I rely on being able to stun my enemy. I don't really know what to do. It's a bit of a clunky hand. Maybe I should put the AT Walker pair in. Go full rage. I'm getting wrecked. At least he didn't hit my Pathfinder, and that was actually extremely important because that allows me to go ham on this tower. You can die here. Cannot die here. Ah, that was a mistake. You wanna put your units down so that his units are within the reach of my tower, so I don't have to fight them alone. Oh, he's level 10. I cannot lose this one. That would be embarrassing, to be honest. If I lose this one, you should unsubscribe my channel. You really should. Being the level I am and then losing against the level 10. Well, don't get me wrong, he's a good player. He plays it right. But that is no excuse. should be able to just push in here. Run! If I die now, I lose. Yeah. I will still... You should still consider unsubscribing because it was really bad. I don't know if the deck... Oh, it's me. I think it might be me. Yeah, he has level 10s. It was the strongest card he has, so you can't really compare like a level 10 New Order Stormtrooper here. You can't compare those with my Rebel Troopers because newer cards are stronger and they might nerf them at some point, but when they launch new cards they want to give you an incentive to buy them, to get them, and therefore they make them a bit stronger. So level 10, 12 in the new cards are actually the new kind of cards is actually pretty strong. Like Uridel, level 11 here, he can still compete nicely with a level 14 Rebel Troopers. So basically, if you have a place in your playstyle for the new cards, try and cycle them in. They're pretty good. Okay. Anyways, have a good day, and I'll see if I can get a couple of games in tonight when I'm done working. Thank you for watching, and good luck.